What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, this is going to be an 89-minute video where I just sit here and complain about the start of Season 4. The launch has been very poor. Now, that is not to say that this entire season is going to be a disaster. There is certainly the potential for lots of new things and exciting things to happen this season that could improve the mode. But as of right now, Season 4 is certainly not starting off hot at all. I don't think there's any argument to be made that this has been a great launch to the season. And there's a variety of reasons that I say that, and I'm going to talk about those in this video. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm uploading every single day, tons of consistent daily My Team content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, the first and most obvious reason that this season has not started well is the reward cards. Regular free reward card Dwayne Wade is terrible. You have to buy the Pro Pass to get a worthwhile level 40, and even this level 40 is still not that great, but he is much better than the other level 40 reward, which is the free version that doesn't require the Pro Pass, who is trash. Normal dribble style, a bad jump shot on slow, on normal, basically on slow. Like, it's not good at all, you know what I'm saying? So that is a first poor start. Number two, you look at the rest of the reward cards for the season. Dirk is solid, Bill Walton is solid, Xavier McDaniel is very good, nobody else is good at all. But in all honesty, even when I say Dirk and Bill Walton are solid, they're like Dirk might be borderline top 5 at his position. Bill Walton is probably not top 5, but he's not horribly far off. Xavier McDaniel is a top 5 small forward, and that is it in terms of cards that are even top 5 at their position. There is not a single card that has come out this season that is grindable in any way, or even like Pro Pass Reward or anything like that, that is a top 2 card at their position, in my opinion, in the entire game. Not a single free card that's up there, even probably top 3. I mean, Wade might be the Pro Pass Wade at this point, but he probably won't be in a couple weeks when we get a couple of new point cards. So number one, the reward cards just aren't that great. Number two, the grindable rewards themselves, also not that great. Very RNG based rewards. So you have a 97 plus premium player pack for both 400 wins in Triple Threat Park and 200 wins in Showdown, being the 2 best rewards of the season, except for the fact that we are already at the point with Galaxy Opals where half of them are not all that good, and that will continue to get bigger because you look at today's Galaxy Opals, none of these cards are truly top tier elite. I mean, Wilt is solid, but the rest of them, I mean, Jaw's not bad, he's just super undersized. Overall, a very mediocre set of Opals there today. A lot of the other Opals, J.R. Smith, Derrick Rose, not good. Jalen Brunson, not very good. Vince Carter and Dwight Howard, pretty good, not great. Ray Allen, not very good. Kareem, very solid, but not unbelievable. Russ, not good. Clyde, okay, but not great. The Winter Festival cards, half of these Opals aren't very good. In fact, more than half of them. Honestly, only Sean Marion, Bernard King, Bob Pettit, and Oscar Robertson are really good. I mean, Jerry's not bad. There are certainly some good ones, right? But then there are plenty of bad ones. DeMar's not very good. Jaylen Brown's not very good. Chris Webber's average. Anthony Edwards, not very good. Jason Tatum, meh, not great. Like, already half of the Opals, if not more, that have come out in the game are not elite. And as we progress through the season, there'll be more and more mediocre Opals. And so there is a very good chance that even if you do grind for the biggest, longest grind of the season, that you aren't going to get something good because it is RNG. And not only is it RNG, it's not even an option pack. It's just a regular reward. So the mode rewards are still not good enough. The only mode that I think is really solid is salary cap. And I'm gonna make a whole video dedicated to salary cap tomorrow. So I will give them a thumbs up on salary cap because I think they did better with salary cap than they have with any of the other modes this season. But still, I don't think they're doing that great, in my opinion, as Archer agrees. He wants to express his opinion. But it's very clear that they don't care very much about making the game super grindable. And like, I feel like they went, yeah, we gave you the Winter Festival and that was pretty good grindable content. So now we're going to go backwards and we're not giving you anything else good. Now it's money grab time again. Like, that shouldn't be the standard of the game. That shouldn't be the way the game works. And right now, that is absolutely the way the game works. And then Domination, which has been the best MT making mode all year, is now worse because it's only 5,000 MT per division instead of 10,000 MT. They just took away, what, 25 to 50,000 MT just from those rewards. So they nerf the amount of MT you're making from Domination overall. Overall, I just don't think Domination is as rewarding as it was in general. I mean, there's no like deluxe badge packs or anything like, oh, there are deluxe badge packs at 5 stars, I guess. So you do still get badge packs. But the Domination is nerfed a bit in terms of how much MT you made compared to what it is. So that's not great. They go backwards a little bit with Domination. And then you get to the pack drop from today. And pack odds are still awful. I mean, the pink diamonds aren't even all that good anymore, and you still only have a 2.5% chance to get them. To get any of the truly top tier cards, you have less than a 1% chance at any of them. Dark Matter or Opal. Pink diamond odds are still way too low. Diamond odds are 7.4. Nobody's even using new diamonds anymore. There's only a couple diamonds in the game that people are using, like Paulo, Jared, and Dyson Daniels. That's it. Nobody's using these new diamonds on their main teams. Like it, and the odds on those aren't even good. Pack odds are bad. Grindable rewards suck. The content itself, it's a money grab today in that they drop the biggest name shooting guard, the best shooting guard in the game, except he's the exact same card. And I mean, maybe some people aren't mad about this. I'm not thrilled that you look at these cards and there's no animation buffs. Like none of these guys have good dribble styles. They didn't put Darius Garland dribble style on anybody. They didn't put Steve Francis size up or Trey Escape or Kemba Escape or Steph Escape or Darius Garland behind the back or Kawhi Leonard behind the back. Or there are so many solid SIGs they could add. There's probably 10 others that I haven't even named that they could add onto these cards. They don't have to put Darius Garland dribble style. Use Kobe White or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander or one of the even like solid dribble styles. Just improve cards animations a little bit. Speed up jump shots to quick. It doesn't have to be very quick on every jumper, but guys like Klay Thompson, for example, one of the best shooters in NBA history, his jumpers are normal. Put it on quick. It's Klay Thompson. Zion Williamson, one of the most exciting players in the NBA, his jumper sucks. Give him a different base. Wilt Chamberlain, same thing. Jumper's awful. Give him a little bit better base. Make it quick or very quick, so it's a little bit better. Just in general, make the game mode more appealing to people in so many different ways, and yet they don't do that. Even with the pre-reward cards, Dirk is a great card on paper, but his jumper sucks. Put it on very quick. He's an NBA legend. People would love to use a Dirk card. I would love to use a Dirk card. I'm a Mavs fan. Speed up the jumper. Like there are so many small tweaks that could be implemented in this game right now that aren't. And you combine that with bad free content and lack of guaranteed good grindable rewards. And I mean, King of the Court rewards are still not that good. They updated them, but am I really supposed to grind 4 hours at King of the Court for a 95 plus option pack? I can get this in salary cap 4 times this season just from playing that. Like, am I really supposed to grind 4 hours for this? And don't forget, only 10 to 15 people on each console are going to get that reward. One person's going to get the #1 overall reward, which they did update in making it a 97 plus premium pack. But like in general, the rewards, this is supposed to be the best rewards in the game mode, and it's not. There are so many different aspects that you can complain about, not to mention Breakout is still a disaster. Like this mode is not even worth playing. It's so garbage. There's like literally almost nothing exciting to talk about in this game. And it's just depressing in all honesty. There's just so little things right now that I am excited about early in season 4. And it's such a negative way to start off a season after you had so much positive progress going towards the end of last season. And why are we going backwards? Make the game fun to play. That's not gonna hurt anybody. I promise you that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm complaining too much. I'm sure I'm gonna get comments from people telling me that I need to just shut up and complain and be grateful for what 2K's given us. But like, dude, they gotta be better. This is not a good enough start to the season, plain and simple. And if you think it is, hey, more power to you. I hope you have fun. But I do not agree at all. That is what I will say. With that being said, that's gonna do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.